It's 2:00 in the morning. Let me say that again. It's 2:00 in the morning. And Jesus has been arrested and his trials are beginning. I say trials because there were multiple of them. Jesus was illegally arrested. There was no reason to arrest him. And then he was taken to the home of the high priest Caiaphas, and he was tried. They really didn't have any reason to try him. He disrespected the high priest in that he said, listen, I've been around every day. Why did you have to come with clubs and torches? And someone actually hit him across the jaw to prove that he shouldn't speak to the high priest that way. The high priest then sends him on to Pilate. The high priest then sends him on to the Sanhedrin. So the Sanhedrin was the ruling council of the Jewish faith. It would be the Pharisees and the Sadducees. Those were religious groups, and they would all come together and form the council known as the Sanhedrin. That would be kind of the ruling council of the day. Again, they have nothing on him. They ask him things like, are you the king of the Jews? And he would answer with answers like this: that's what you say. Not what I say, but that's what you say. You're the one that said it, not me. He would be tried before Pilate. Pilate would say, I find no fault in this man. He would be tried before Herod. Herod would have nothing to do. Send him back to Pilate. Send him back to Herod. Finally, Jesus is found guilty of nothing, of blasphemy, because he claimed to be God. And he was. And he is. The mistreatment of Jesus on this night was immense. His arrest, his trial, nothing is fair about this moment. And yet, Jesus is silent. Somewhere in the midst of all of that, they find a crown of thorns. They find a robe to place on his back to make fun of him even more. They beat him, they mock him. And yet, our Savior is silent. Even in the midst of mistreatment, he shows love. We can learn something from that, can't we? We can learn that sometimes every wrong doesn't necessarily need our voice. Sometimes our silence speaks volumes. Sometimes we need to let the Lord have his way and not to feel like we have to press our own agenda. It's early in the morning and Jesus is being found guilty of something he never did.